hard pace for 10 seconds. Go. Push it, push it, push it. Hard plank, hard plank.
CrossFit, by definition, is constantly varied functional movements done at high intensity. So essentially, we take functional movements that we do in everyday life and we put them in constant variation in a group setting against the clock to raise the intensity. What you get with CrossFit is it makes you better at the things you do in everyday life. I saw how much it helped people, and I decided to go out on my own in 2010, and we started in a really small space, like 750 square feet. We're just doing one-on-one personal training and small group classes, and our reputation started to build. And then in 2011 we moved here. We are here in Astoria, New York. We're kind of off the beaten track a little bit, but luckily we have a great reputation, so people seem to find us. It's an amazing place, and I think anyone that wants to get involved in fitness and change their lives or needs a kickstart or a catalyst to get them moving in the right direction, we're here for them. If you want to do CrossFit, you have to take what's called a foundations class. They take a 4-hour seminar. We teach them the foundational movements in CrossFit so that we make sure they're moving safely and efficiently. If we don't feel that they're moving safely and efficiently, then we suggest to them that they start in what's called our Shred program. It's a great beginner class to help people who are deconditioned, who maybe are just starting out again, or maybe have never done any type of fitness program. We also do boxing and kickboxing cardio classes, and all of that's a great way to ramp up to CrossFit. Our team here at Crossfit Dynamix, Team Dynamix, in 2013, 2014, and 2016 won Northeast Regional and finished top 5 in the games, or 5th in the games in 2013, 16th in the games in 2014, and 4th in the games in 2016. I've coached several individual athletes at the CrossFit Games and coached several athletes who have made it to regionals as well, and also who have competed in the grid league. So at the end of the day, those men and women in the CrossFit Games are professional athletes. It's the top 0.00001% of all the people in the world who do CrossFit. It's essentially just like trying to make the NBA or the NFL or Major League Baseball. You've got to be ridiculously good, and it takes years of work and hours and hours. It's really a full-time job. So if someone is training for that, there are very few people who go to the CrossFit Games who they don't do it full-time. Like, that's what they do. We've coached, elite athletes at the top level, all the way down to, regular average Joes, with desk jobs, and it's been equally rewarding no matter who it's been, and we've helped a lot of people, and I think we continue to learn and continue to grow with our community, and it's just amazing. Coached a team in the National Pro Grid League, which was a fantastic league with functional fitness athletes. We've coached basketball players and football players and track and field athletes, volleyball athletes, gymnasts, etc. We consider everybody here part of our family. That's what's amazing. The community aspect in CrossFit is unbelievable. That's what's so amazing. Everybody here wants to see you get better. It's just a bunch of like-minded individuals who want each other to get fit. Honestly, I think the biggest obstacle with starting this business is truly just overcoming your fears of going out on your own and trying something. I think, a lot of us are afraid to kind of take the risk because we're not sure what's going to happen. The toughest thing for me was just, not necessarily being able to do things the way that I wanted to do them or the way that I felt things should be done. I just got to the point where I was like, hey, if you never take a risk in life, or you're not going to get to do the things that you want to do. It's been amazing. There really haven't been any drawbacks since then. As far as opening a business in New York City is, there's going to be difficulty with permits and this thing and that thing, but in general, as long as you know your stuff and you're open and you're honest about the way to do things, I think you'll be successful.